Welcome back, people of... Well, not welcome back, actually, because this is a new game. I bought Dynasty Warriors 7 Extreme Legends. I think a friend motivated me to do so. And, yeah, this series should be a lot better than Reckoning, because I actually know this series and I know what I'm doing with it, because I've been with it for years. And I decided to start the video early so you can see this dramatic cutscene like they always have, with the blaring rock music and showing off their characters and showing off things you can't actually do in the game. So now I have nothing to talk about for the next 30 seconds, I guess. Well, I've been with this series a very long time. It's one of my favorites. They never really let me down until Dynasty Warriors 6. It was bad. I mean, you had repetitive movesets. You just had groups of enemies bunched in little corners. And it was bad. And they got back on track with Dynasty Warriors 7. It's not my favorite in the series, but that would be Dynasty Warriors 5. But they're back on track basically with it. So I'm hoping this kind of, I guess you could say, expansion to it is as good as Dynasty Warriors 7 was, because if it is, then I've got a good game on my hands here. I guess Legend mode's the regular mode. Let's see. I guess you have everyone unlocked already. You usually do on Extreme Legends games. So we we've just got yeah, we've got everyone already, and I don't know what I'm picking them for. So I guess, wait, let's go back and read. Let's read. We're intelligent people here. Make a name by restoring glory to your castle town through battle. That didn't help at all. But I guess you pick a character and you have a castle town and you go with it. Yeah, sure. The new characters are all, I guess they're all for Wei. I think they were all for Wei. Yeah. You have Guojia here. He looks very spiffy. I like his hair. That's my kind of hair right there. Wang Yi, who is on the cover art, and Pang Day is actually a returning character. He was in Dynasty Warriors 5, and he was a pretty major character historically. And I don't know why they took him out of regular Dynasty Warriors 7, but he's back. So, and he's looking really brawny, and he's got his mustache back and everything, so he's set. So let's get one of the new ones to start with. I obviously haven't played with any of them yet, so let's go with
yet another step along the path of the warrior.
Please select an adjutant to assist you in your role as prefect. While you're in battle, your adjutant will train and increase their abilities based upon the difficulty level of the battle you choose. I guess I'll pick a second. I guess he's a strategist. I don't really like the strategist type characters. They're kind of limited for me, so I'll give Wang Yi, whatever, a try. So, yeah, I got 2 new characters to show off. Oh my goodness, why didn't I install data before I started this game? Now I have, like, okay, I'm just going to cut this part out, so ignore everything. Well, it's sped up a little bit, so maybe we're not too bad a shape. Away, officer, and cousin to Xiahou Dun. He worked. Okay, that was fast. See?
You are the new prefect, am I right? My name is Wang Yi. I am to serve as your adjutant. This castle is on the verge of destruction. The only sounds are of the wind ripping through its walls. Without you, it will simply turn to dust.
And you have Dynasty Warriors' typical dramatic monologuing and all that good jazz.
Go out there and start winning battles. That is the only way to prevent this castle's extinction.
Alright, so I am the last hope for this castle. Begin by taking a walk around your castle town. When you are ready, take up the battlefield and speak to the city guard. Okay, so I know quite a bit about this series, but I haven't played an Extreme Legends game in quite a while. So I might be rusty on the actual this part of the game, like walking around and building things up and such as that, and using adjutants and all that. But when it comes to the battles, I should be in good shape. Let's talk to Wangi.
Go out there and start winning battles.
And you just said that. Counselor, what do you want?
You wish to appoint a new adjutant?
No. I'm fine with the one I literally just hired. Who are you? We're a peasant.
We've defended this land
You
for
are a short
generations.
peasant.
We can't just get up and leave it.
Yeah. Got to fight for it. There is a long way to go that way. And a long way to go this way. Let's check with the blacksmith first.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Weapons, I guess. No, seals. By filling their gouges. A seal takes effect when it is equipped to a weapon. Seals can raise your character's stats, improve weapon compatibility, or provide other helpful effects. And I doubt I can do anything right now. One of the really good things about Dynasty Warriors 7 is you were able to pick your weapon. It wasn't terribly effective. You were always best with the character's default weapon type, but it was a nice little toss-in that they had. So I don't actually know what I'm doing with all these things. How? Okay, I cannot wield that weapon competently. Okay. So the stars are how well you wield the weapon. 1 star is not good, 2 stars is decent, and 3 stars is excellent. And if you don't have any stars, then you're doomed. You can't use that weapon. Which makes sense because I would not want Pongde using a chain whip in battle. That's just not... That's not Pongde's style. Pongde's style is an axe. Or... why would he be decent with a brush? Or a flail or... okay. Or a flute. What the heck? Oh, man. What have you been training with, man? Clubs are too slow. Tonfa, pike. Twin axes. There we go. See, when the character has a special affiliation with a weapon, they have the EX. You can see there by the little image to the weapon. See, these don't have EX. This has EX beside it. So that means they're excellent. And I've already got that equipped, so I don't even need to be here. Weapons dealer. So you can buy new weapons. Okay. I thought heavy twin axes, earth axes, wind axes. Have 1,000 gold, but I don't know if I want to spend it yet, so we'll go back to that.
This town is so lifeless.
Okay, the city guard is the one you talk to leave, so I'll check with him next after I make sure there's nothing down these gigantic pathways for me to explore. Why there would be this much space and they block me off. Okay. Let's head back and let's actually buy those heavy twin axes because there's no point in not spending some money since I have 1,000 of it. Do I have them equipped?
Welcome.
Where were they? Twin axes. Heavy twin axes. Forge them. Give me. Okay. I guess I could take them into battle with me now. So see, that didn't go too horribly. I kind of knew what I was doing there.
We move towards victory.
We move towards victory. Visit City Guard, and that's obvious. Conditions for acquiring secret weapons in each stage, you use triangle button. Well, we got the first 3 of the 3 Kingdoms story here set up for us. So what do I get here? I get a heavenly staff if I protect all of the villagers, and I get a something once all... okay, that's not even practical right now. I get something like that when I complete them on Chaos difficulty. Yeah, let's start with the Yellow Turbans. That's the start of the 3 Kingdoms period, so why not start with the Yellow Turbans? Difficulty. See, I've played them a long time, so I could probably play it, like, on these 2. Hard and Chaos, but... it might get embarrassing at some points if I screw up. So, let's play on normal. It's the only practical way to do it.
Following the end of the Eastern Han Dynasty, the people grew weary of corruption within the imperial court. Zhang Jiao, the leader of a religious sect known as the Way of Peace, captured the hearts and minds of the people through his teachings. Eventually, his followers numbered in the several hundreds of thousands, and he rose in rebellion. His purpose was to forge an era of peace that the people and the land itself so desperately needed. Concerned with this turn of events, the Han Emperor dispatched several loyal officers. Zhang Jiao and the rebels found themselves continually driven back by the well-organized imperial forces. However, Zhang Jiao believed in the words he had spoken. The time of the Han has ended. Long live the Yellow Turbans.
I believe he was a little more passionate about it when he said it.
His unwavering faith in his cause was about to deliver a much-needed miracle.
It actually makes no sense for Pang De to be active at this time in the Three Kingdoms period because he would have been really young. But let's just go with it anyway.